Hey, so when I built this truck, the guy that I got my front diff from was he had promised up and down that it would be a 410 or a 411 gear set, and it isn't. So I think today we're gonna pull this thing in the shop and we're gonna pull this front diff apart and find out what gears are actually in this thing, so that we can match it to the back. And then while I'm in there, I found the pieces that I need to fix my steering that I broke when I was jumping this last. And so we're going to fix that up as well. So we're going to try and fire this thing up and then get at her. There, we're going to get the Rover in behind mine. And we're going to work on the both of these. So right now we're just trying to get this thing spotted on the lift. It's such a weird shaped little truck that it doesn't really fit on the lift very good. Oh, I might have left it in gear. Well, there.
Go up, just so we can get it closer where we're at.
What's that?
Because it traps it when you put it at the end, but it can't slide anywhere.
Try there.
If you
Just move that pad out of the
because
way.
the leaf spring fucking moves, bends. And if it bends, it'll fucking, when the leaf spring fucking, the front end drops, it'll fucking slide right off the leaf spring.
So,
That's why if I put it on the leaf spring, I put it right in the fucking shackle, so it can't slide. It can't fall off.
That's looking pretty good there.
should just go right into both the fender wells and let this.
That body is just as thick as a beer can, so I don't think we want to be pressing on the.
Oh, this thing's gonna fucking.
Are you sure it's even as thick as a beer can?
It's hard to say.
I'm not sure you're right there, Vinny.
She's pretty thin.
Oh, you got the fucking end of the leaf spring?
Yeah.
Or should you
I
trap
think
it?
I'm close to it anyway. You gotta go up a bit.
Okay, the front's gonna go up way faster than the back. Now this front's good, that front good?
I think I'm good, yeah. Looks like it. The frickin' these springs don't like that.
That's all right. That's got it.
It's got it?
It's got it. It's not ideal, but that's not trying to fall. I didn't think it was gonna fit on there. That's awesome.
Just gotta finagle it a bit, the way she goes.
Sweet. Okay, so she's off the ground now, and we can inspect this front end. The rudder goes out, yeah. Is that tire loose?
No, one more that's good as it is.
Oh, fuck, of course. Wouldn't have it any other way, eh? I love this little truck. Here, I'll do the other side while you're looking for it. tight. Oh, I had a full matching set on my side. Really? It's almost amazing.
Yeah, just be careful when you pull the wheels off. Take the wheels off.
Yeah, she almost have the stand behind it.
I think it'll be alright. I think there's no weight back, so it should be alright.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, well,
Just be fucking careful.
I was thinking the same thing.
I haven't worked on a Toyota for a long time.
Want to come up just a hair? Just enough we can put these tires under? Yeah, I don't know why it's in crooked, but whatever. At least then we can't.
Go too far.
Yeah. You can't get excited on us.
Steer box is fucker.
Oh yeah. This one's got a welding rod in it.
This has got half of those fucking clipped in it.
Walking people in the spring street. Like fucking brake line capture.
What?
Brake line capture.
As in what brake line capture?
We got spacers on here, do you?
Yeah. Okay, so we got the third out, and we got the front end ripped apart here. And we found some pieces. Where are they? Oh, they're there, right there. So we found these big chunks, and they're actually a fairly big piece. So the next step will be to take all these parts, and we'll go and clean them all up, and we'll figure out where those broken pieces came from. But I think they came from this burr field. Oh, and I discovered that I had a trunnion bearing here that was blown out, and one on the other side as well. So that last jump that I did, I actually broke a lot of things in it. That was actually a pretty expensive jump, but it was a hell of a good time. So there's the bearing, and that's the wrong color. So that's had some water at it. It's really unhappy. So bearings on both sides are gone, and then like I said, we got those broken pieces. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup and inspection and figure out what's happened here. So there's my trunnion bearing in a bunch of pieces. That's blown up. And then I discovered on my steering here, this U-joint is broken. Okay. Got this guy. Get these parts washed up. The old car wash. Gotta be quick getting into this one. Door will close on you. Just enough room. And I'm in. Okay. Gonna wash these parts and we're ready to give her. Hey, it's Gord here. Hiace Off-Road. So we got some parts in. It's about 2 days later. We got some parts in from Points North Automotive in Houston. He sent me out the rebuild kit for my knuckles that I needed, and it's just like super prompt. Like the service was so good. So I wobbled out to the shop here, and just sort of looking at what kind of carnage we got going on in my little truck, and it's actually not so good. I repainted these parts and just made them nice red and shiny again, and my third member over there as well. And when we were looking at the actual diff itself, and we'll climb under here, there is a huge amount of, I don't know where that came from, but that ain't good. That's huge. All of this is thick and it's metal. Oh, there's so much in there. Like, this is just, yeah, that's not ideal. So, being that that just sucks, really sucks. And then, when I took apart these knuckles here, I ended up finding these 3 chunks here. Oh, where is it? Come on, camera. So there was these 3 pieces as well. And they're also big chunks. But yet, I haven't found anywhere in my in the ends of my bird fields or my joints that are broken bad enough to warrant that. Like, so oh, sorry with the camera there, getting a little crazy. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. Is I guess I gotta try and clean this third member up. so that I can try and find out where these pieces came from. Like, it's terrible. It's just terrible. So I guess where I'm at now is it's gonna take me a couple hours, I would imagine, to just clean this stuff up and get these parts clean and figure out what's broken. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Well, that ain't good. Look at how much glitter there is in this. That's not even glitter. Like, that's full on chunks of metal. And I threw half of it out. Ah, that's so bad. So bad. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Well, worst case scenario. I don't know if you guys can, that's translating onto camera very well, but that's blown up. She's done. That needs new bearings. This third's wrecked. So, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out a plan.